Major Slack Attack.
Hey, thanks for joining me again. Let's walk through some more Witcher 3. And before we go take off and do some mutagen farming, let's do this little Witcher contract here. This might yield us a pretty good sword. This Witcher contract is this one right here, the swamp thing. And before we get underway, let's refill our bomb supply because we're going to be using a crap ton of bombs when we take on this quest here. I'll explain why in a few minutes. There we go. So bombs refilled, and we could also loot Grand's cottage here for everything she owns. Give it up, Grand. Yum, yum, yum. Some reading material. There's something over here. Had a little accident, eh? Is that booze over there? That's a keg. That looks like a keg. A winestone. What the hell is a winestone? Anyways, we'll figure that out later. There's also a basement. Where's the basement? Basement. Want to see a magic trick, Granny? Here's the basement. There's always booze in basements. It did slack all it. It did slack all it. Anything over here? More booze over here. This guy's bound to have some money on him. There we go. Just slack all it. Just slack all it. That's something I forgot to do there when I was in Novigrad. That's okay though. It's not going anywhere. And that is to exchange this currency here, florins and orens, for crowns. These can be exchanged at a special bank in Novigrad, for money. Novigrad.
This the town of Novigrad, sonny.
Alright, so sufficiently looted, let's get out of here. Alright, the swamp thing is that away. Out comes the sword. On goes Ard. Just make sure you got the right quest hooked up. It's to the west. Yep, that's it. Hi guys, I'd love to stay and screw you up, but we're on a schedule. Should have taken Roach. That's what we're looking for, that little shelter right there. And this guy right here. Talk to him and you get the whole thing underway. You there, speak.
Careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog.
Is that
Enter
right?
the mist and you'll never see home again.
Oh yeah.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads them. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Alright, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Okay. You don't have to worry about that though. It's not even regular poison gas. It's just kind of like a fog. So we have a new quest marker. This guy right here. Let's go there now. There comes the sword. Always travel strapped.
No ordinary fog this. The odor.
Here we go.
Some town based illusion here.
Ready? Yeah. Stabby, stabby. Oh shit, he's gonna... Wait a minute. That's a lot of health there. There we go.
Here.
And you're the last man standing, so you get special treatment. Come here, little fuck. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wipe out my health bar, will you?
How to use it.
Nobody wipes out MajorSlack's health bar and gets away with it. Nobody! Okay.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
Okay, so I accidentally set off some of the
Strange.
detective work.
No
Sorry about
tracks around
that.
the corpses.
He's busy talking way to himself while I'm trying to loot these dead drowners here. One more. Okay, good. This is good. It's still happening here. Because let me eat some more raw meat and some swallow. This is what you're looking for. These two rocks here in this corpse, alright? This is an illusion, these two rocks. You can interact with it with the so-called Eye of Nehalini. And all I have to do is just, you know, press your interact button. Makes the rocks disappear and you see some tracks in its stead. Use your Witcher sense, you got a couple of tracks to examine, so
Tracks
examine the
masked
tracks.
with magic. This is getting interesting.
Alright. Examine the dead body.
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here.
At this point, your quest marker will move. So it's moved over there. It moved before because, like I said, I accidentally accessed those places to examine. Alright, so now you get over to this little hut here. Don't worry about Geralt coughing, it's not poison gas. Come to the northwest corner of the hut, you find this dead body. Examine that. There we go. That guy
Didn't
right
even
there.
have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion.
Okay, so we got a new quest marker. It's down there to the south. And we have learned that we're dealing with an old foglet, a boss foglet. And did they give us the bestiary update yet? This should be under necrophages here. Yep, this guy right here. That's who we're facing. Ignis Fatuus. Badass foglet. This thing will kill you with 2 or 3 swipes. Literally, he does a lot of damage at this point at level 9. He will kick your ass. So basically the thing is to stay far away from him and throw in lots of blow up shit. I'm going to throw the kitchen sink at him, okay? So first some moon dust, and then empty out my grape shot supply, and also he's susceptible to necrophage oil. And then empty out my dancing star supply, and then throw some, you know, some freeze bombs at him, northern wind, and finish him off. That's the plan. Let's do it. And he is down here to the south, like I said. This is a new area to investigate. There's this kind of like this hidden cave right about there.
Someone
here.
placed an illusion here.
See? That's an illusion. So you can once again use the special eye, interact with that, spell the illusion. Let's make sure our sword is properly greased up. This is not him. This is just another regular foglet. Okay, down he goes. Got a blue mutagen from him.
Bastards are
How about that?
strong. Must be the fog.
One second. Just having my union break here. There, that'll work. Alright, now. Ignis Fatuus. What did I say I wanted? Moon dust? No, that's not right. Northern wind. Moon dust here, okay. So moon dust. Enhanced grape shot. Let's put some Petrie's filter here. Thunderbolt. And yeah, that'll work. Hook up some Igni. Let's do it to it. Go into the search circle, and we'll get a little cutscene. Damnation. Yeah, throw that one back. Okay. Give me a control here, game. Okay, slap on some moon dust. Got him. Great. So now we can start throwing in the regular bombs here. Just... Yikes. Got him. Okay, that's out. Let's switch over to the dancing star. Nope. 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 Bingo. Dancing star. Hook it up. Hook on Igni and cook him up. This really does a lot of damage. Let's try it again. Same thing. Igni. And Northern Wind. Yeah, kitchen sink time here, boys. Couple of strong attacks, and he's done. Yeah. Who's your daddy? Slack Daddy. That's right. And this always gives up this sword here, this Carabella. Hope we get a good one this time. Okay, let's look at our goodies. Nope. Not bad. +5. This is an improvement over our current steel sword. At least it's got 3 slots. +5 damage. And we don't have the +25% critical hit damage bonus, but that's no biggie. Yep, so we can slot that up with some runestones and make ourselves a new steel sword. Somewhat better than our current steel sword. Now, torch time. There was something right around here, yeah. To the southeast. Right here, there's one. Huh. Every time during practice runs, this is what I got. Although this is no guarantee what you'll get. This is a pretty good decoction once we are able to kill an Archgriffin and get an Archgriffin mutagen in order to make this decoction. I'll get into that later. That's like much later. Still, yeah, that's a valuable find. And there should be another one over here. Something else to loot over here. Yeah, this thing here. And did we already get the chest? I believe we did. Alright, so that's that. We're out of here. Let's go back and get paid. Okay, dude, we done the dirty deed. Fork over the Skrilla.
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give 'em cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
There we go, and you get a whopping 240 XP for that, so this is well worth it. And you always get 136 crowns. But yeah, that's a good quest to do. Plus, a sword. So that's it. Contract, the Swamp Thing, done. Coming up next, some mutagen farming. And I'd like to thank you all very much. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you. Goodbye. See you next video, guys.